Lycan team.
Cuckoo? What? There's Lycan. Wait, nobody's picking Lycan. I love the Chinese teams, but it was like 100% something they learned from TNC.
Yeah, I'm real bad with history. I'm like the esports anti-historian. I live to forget, man. Armel down bottom. Beautiful. He's trying to forget this situation. He's caught inside of the cogs, and he is the victim of the first blood. His good buddy Cuckoo makes it back to the tower. Tri-lane strikes first, Trent.
Considering the pressure and how much space they're providing for their Lycan as well as their Batrider. So they're going to send the Gyro up top, though. Just dodge out on this one. And Cuckoo, I'd say he'll be lucky if he gets out of this one alive because he's going to run the clock.
Hey there, it's Lumic. This is a situation where the support clock looks absolutely broken. Against heroes like support Lesh, he is so good. If you
ganking mid. Not that easy to do as a clockwork. His best hope would be just like running down the ramp behind the Lycan, which can work, but then you can bet that's some like Tusk or Sanking. It's much easier on those heroes, but Sam H, yeah.
Well. Lumic in the front lines again. Batrider tries to rotate down, and it costs him. However, Cuckoo turns it and makes it a double, showing us what the support Lesh is all. Block heads home, and the tri-lane is just going to move up top. They're shifting the Darkseer.
Oh, we have level 6 here on Raven. He's very close to the Helm of the Dominator. And we've seen, I mean, Fear during his stint on Lycan back at ESL Genting was just ridiculous. Nando, nice combo there. Yeah, they can get the initial Tim stun. It is a great setup for Cuckoo.
I mean, they do have kill power, right? That's the great thing about Gyro with any kind of bursty support.
Sam H, is he going in? He's going in, buddy. Oh, the Iron Shell damage. I don't know. Oh, Sam, you're crazy.
Van. Oh, he hits him with the Flame Break. I think Van's still going to tick down, and he does. They go 1 for 1, but Van with the advantage, finding the experience there. Now Nando chased down, homing missile. It's another nice stun from the Knicks. Tim, my boy, sets it up again.
H plays. He always goes for that dive every single time. The second I saw him move towards the Darkseer, I was like, I know what's coming. Oh, it's the Sam H classic.
He walks up the hill, finds 2 enemies, and again Cuckoo sets it up. Armel able to, well, set it up for Cuckoo, I guess. They kill him again. These 3 heroes showing off their pitches just at it again. He's like, hey, Darkseer, what's up? Don't hang out in lane, we can party. But I party way harder.
I like to party.
Surge gonna be up again. I think Sam H might have him. Dude. My man.
Yeah, he's got no boots versus a Batrider. Not a good life.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you have Surge.
Uh-oh, up top again. Terrorblade, the setup, it's there. It's an easy layup, Trent.
That team, right?
I think so. I mean, I think they were all good. I think that was the whole thing. Like, I think Rodman was good. Pippin was definitely... He knew how to put it up. Tim's in some trouble. It's a 3-on-1. And he will get put down. Armel kind of high, but realizes trouble is nigh. Backs away. Nando now in the mid lane. Level 4. Lesh already rotating in. He sets up for himself, Trent. Raven comes in. The big best storm primary, so it ups the slow duration, and it's been buffed enough that now once you hit level 3 and you get the level 2 lightning storm, you can pretty much guarantee your own stun or Tim stun. They just did it again onto Lumic. You know, it's a small window, but it's just enough that if you coordinate it and say I'm using lightning now, or you have that, it's like a Yule Scepter into stun. It's that easy. If you're Cuckoo.
Well, Cuckoo good. Still no early points in the... Oh, okay.
Yeah, groceries. I've just been eating my roommate's food and then just writing them a check afterwards. You're like, dude, I ate some of your shit.
Oops.
Yeah, Van's going to TP this time. And now on the other side, Tim.
I believe this is his first hook shot.
Misses his stun. Yeah. Tough one. Yeah, he's right next to the shrine, so this gives you a little bit more of a safe, fuzzy feeling, but there's going to be a big rotation, a lot of burst damage coming Nando's way. That big warm fuzzy.
I thought that was going to be like the long range call down and everything, and just explosion. Less rack.
TNC going in onto Van. Van City going to be the host of TI this year. Van not going to make it. I just set it up for myself, and people kept interrupting my combo with their own stuns. The team synergy was not there. I was not communicating.
Alright, well, Tim's is scouting out here. This is synergy. Sam H on the high ground, Tim's on the low ground. Howdy doody. Oh, man, impale.
Tim's.
Dude, get him out of here. This game's done.
Steph Curry over. definitely very greedy. He's got a Battle Fury queued up. Good fucking luck, brah.
He's dead.
Battle Fury ain't gonna save you from that. Lumic hook shots in, but he might live to regret it. Call down, charged up. Tims goes down, and Armel actually getting kind of low, doing a lot of damage himself, but Lumic will survive. Cuckoo now, the disco ball comes back in. Phase shift from Puck.
That was nice.
Stays alive through the lightning storm. They don't have the superior numbers, and TNC get repelled, glimpse back right into the cogs. That was a pretty nice combo, but mid lane, Lycan. Raven gets another outer tower.
That was a massive fight for the Dire side, though. I can't believe it went that well. They're going to get one back as Savage says, hey, remember me? Oh, maybe they won't get it back.
Got
wasn't
some
quite
stick
enough
charges,
damage.
though. He's got some more stickies stacking up, and out comes the flame break in 1 second. The glimpse back. It's going to be too little too late. Now Grims needs to be a little bit careful. Lumic as well. Sam H, he's a real devil in this situation. The flame break connects. Lumic's ticking him down, but he falls. The urn should be enough. Can he sip the bottle back to safety?
No, he's
going to
good,
be really close. Current mindset of TNC.
I feel like this is the first time we've seen a Batrider get Blink Force at a reasonable time in the our whole qualifiers.
Yeah, he grabs the Disruptor here. Big time follow-up damage. It's quite nice to grab the Disruptor
been into the
first. And now Nando, there's a big time homing missile from downtown. And Nando dies just like that. He does have a buyback, but look at this clockwork. Tims, he sets it up for himself. But enough burst to just destroy the pipe, and still
Nando's so close.
show off the wave.
Hello, Nando. What's going on, my dude?
Ahoy there, Terrorblade. Hungry, are we? Well, I've got a sandwich for you. Kind of feigning a push mid. TNC rotate up top now. They've got the siege creep. This is the time to make the push, and they want to go. Carl drops the silence, but now the Necro books are out. Lasso connects. It's going to be Lumic, but it gets broken. Now the glyph. The pipe working like a charm so far, Trent. Set up now onto Puck. Big stun from the Nyx, and the Fairy Dragon falls first. It's a decent vac wall combo with the Disruptor, but there's just no damage. It's just the tickler. And now they're going to dive in onto Lumic. So many units that they'll chase him down. Not quite enough for the kill, but he is repelled. Dire get a tower down bottom all the while, but their barracks will fall. Not the trade they were looking for, Trento.
Nope. Now, it's almost better if you don't kill some people there, because they'll just buy back if you kill them.
Itemize this way, get the survivability piece, and then move into the Dagon for the burst damage. Oh, Puck stuns himself mid. Oh my god. I think that was just straight Tims being like, guys, yo, he's going to silence this creep wave. How much you want to bet he's going to farm this? And he was just sitting there vendetta and popped the Carapace to set it up.
Dire's middle tower is
Did you see that? Am I crazy?
No, I'm sorry. I was checking all the stream quality and stuff just to make sure everything was good. Everything looks good.
Well, just keep watching the stream and tell me if Tims is a god, because I think that was one of the sickest just prediction plays we've seen in a while. Batrider gets killed, but it makes space for his team to just kill the base here. Nice stun from Tims. Interrupts the Terrorblade. He won't be able to make it back, and Execration gets split here, Trent. This is basically going to be Megas. There is still a ranged barracks mid. They'll finish off the ranged up on him. That's what they call the GG. So yeah, keep watching the stream, pal, and as we do this post-game, tell me. It happened really quick, and I think I caught it. It was just one of those, like, holy shit, the Puck just died.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, that was the key pickoff. I mean, Puck is the way they set up all of their team fight on.
turn to pick.
Well, they've got some damage this time. Viper, another hero that's good against magical bursts, so I like the thought process. I think this Carl sees Raven. They're pinging each other. It's a battle of the pings. Raven, uh-oh, they're actually going to catch him under tower. Lumic tanking it up. The cast comes in. I think they'll find this first blood. It's a 5-on-1. This poor gyrocopter. Lumic almost died. Thanks. Kills for that early experience in gold, and this game has felt just a little bit slower perhaps than Tims would like. You know, just not easy targets to gank.
Armel saw Lumic there, so they know he's around. But I mean, I guess that is something that's changed though with Earth Spirit, right? Like, he just can't gank mid anymore because he's been nerfed so hard that, like, unless it's the worst mid laner ever, It's pretty rare to see Earth Spirit actually wind up like putting a big impact there. He's actually almost become kind of this like side lane support now. It's sad to see, but it's pretty true. Like Earth Spirit you see more often in tri lanes than ganking mid, honestly.
Yeah.
Everyone just picks around it, and he just becomes basically an Earth Shaker. With Boulder Smash on a 22-second cooldown instead of Fisher. Just think about that. Boulder Smash is a longer cooldown than Fisher to start. Yeah. Obviously, it gets a lot better, but that's pretty depressing.
Up T within just a couple of last hits. Hanging in there. Pretty much just a farm fester now. We might see some rotations. Tim's goes rolling in. Does not connect, but Cuckoo finds his combo. Level 3 Lesh. It's like ration on the Lightning Storm. You're hitting those splitters all day.
Carl actually saw the Earth Spirit too with this ward over here, so that's why he was able to dodge the roll, but he went north through the river, thinking that was the safer option, and then suddenly there was a rotation from Cuckoo. Back up top, Van. Wand's up. Well, Sticks up, rather.
Probably not going to live through this one, though. Another Rocket Barrage going to be coming, and not even going to need it. Mid, they want some vengeance, Trent. The Dire, they're getting angry. Say, Armel, you bastard. I know what you did to my daughter. They're going to try to punish Lumic now. Dodges the roll, but he's already used his Burrow Strike. No Sandstorm. Kind of out of options, and he will fall. Cast comes, but no really been punished so far. Abaddon proving to be a pretty good pick, at least at this point in the game. He's gotten to level 4. Very hard to kill. We'll see if I just cast or cursed him. Aquatic Shield already broken. He's going to try to TP out, and Sam H will not live. He kills, or he gets killed in the well by the Maledict from the Witch Doctor. Okay, the Abaddon completely countered in the safe lane. By the Witch Doctor, they have the damage. But still, not many heroes would be able to have any kind of presence in that lane solo now that Tim's is rotating around, and the Abaddon can kind of survive at least. Up top again, Van, yep, that homing missile. It connects from over the tree line and Tiny in the tower. So their objectives are now clear. They want this DP, but Radiant, they're not going to let it happen. They're going to go rolling in. Lumic, he gets caught. It's a nice stun to escape. The Coconut does bounce. That's a far bounce, but Tim's with a nice Delta split. Stop any further bouncing. A lot of stick charges on the Sand King, but now clipped by the stun from Cuckoo. Gets the combo again. Lumic out of options, brought down in the DP. Stealer rotate, and then the Gyrocopter just casually TPing out like that. Execration are playing a reactionary game right now.
It's a gank mid from Raven. This is a really nice way to set up for the Exorcism into the tower. They get the level 7, like just clearing the wave, going to the jungle and farming. Viper can't keep up with you. He's not going to farm as fast in that sense. So you're creating a gap. And so even though you're not taking the tier 1, the net worth's going to swing your way.
Lifestealer pops the rage up top after Tim's initiates. Big time follow-up damage. That'll be the end of Tim's. Coconut bouncing around, but Raven with the flat cannon gets the Witch Doctor low. Lifestealer, Infest, gets healed up. Cuckoo on the run. Level 5 on this Lesh. Does have another Split Earth combo with the Lightning. But Nando, he's got himself another Rage. Now Lesh is the one that's stunned. Raven running low on mana with a lot of stick charges. Decides to use them.
Now with Chart, considering it Deso. And where's his buddy, though? You know, Lumic, not going to get a Blink Dagger anytime soon. He's going to need some toss plays or something to infest gank.
That's him rolling away again. Could still be in trouble here. Maledict is on. Open wounds are there. They are still going to catch him. It's a beautiful stun, but won't be enough to survive as Nando. Lane TNC. For some split push of their own, they force out a glyph and will probably be able to kill this tower. No Edict on the Lesh, so no extra.
Oh, nice play here, mid.
Mid, Raven mans up onto Carl, but Armel comes in. Viper Strike won't be enough damage, and they do kill that mid Viper.
So not only do they not commit,
does finally skill it up. The tower in deny range. Who's going to be forced to let it go? Does get denied in the end.
Well, yeah, with Nando showing up, Cuckoo shows a bit too early.
Yeah, Lifestealer just clicks him down with Rage. An interesting play here. Execration commit bottom, and TNC should go the opposite way and commit up top. Execration, they want to make a hold in their Gyrocopter with sort of a greedy position. Rims gets killed first by Armel, and the Epicenter not enough to find a kill on TNC. They destroy Nando, and Sand King also gets brought down immediately. The death ball of TNC is so nasty. Van Turns, tries to drop a combo, but the Aphotic Shield prevents it. Again, they win the fight without Exorcism. Armel has it.
Oh, he's gonna find him. I got him, guys.
Wow, Raven really does find him. Cues up the homing missile. Does take the Viper strike. Does a good job getting into fog, preventing the Viper from queuing up that poison and potentially finding a counter kill. On the other side, DP still holding the ult. Armel going on. There's the Aghanims on the gyro. Also, Blink Dagger now out on Tim's. Tim's with a great stun on 2. Pops the smoke, sets it up for his team. Jesus, dude. Tim's is on another planet right now. Like, for real.
Like, they're going to be coming up here. Tim's walks over the invis room. Oh, yeah, there they are, guys. Think Grims gets out of this one?
No. Grims is going to die, and Tim's again sets it up onto the Viper, right into the Yules. Now DP says, hey, we're close to the base. I think we can get a kill, maybe do a little bit of sieging. Tim's might pay with his life to find this one, but Nando getting clipped down by all that physical damage. Now the Sand King, he's going to get chased in him for sure, but TNC just rolling over him at this point. No buyback on the Lifestealer either, so this will be a mid lane of Barracks.
That's what I call a fast series.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Like, jeez. The old playthrough is, I don't know, we started an hour and 20 minutes ago, and we were a little bit late to get going.
Magic damage from Execration, barely effectively countered at this stage of the game. Now Lifestealer mid, he's silenced. He can't use Rage. It's just that easy, Trent.
Yeah, top lane too, Lumic.
He can't use Sandstorm. He was silenced. Sure.
Beautiful.
Take me away, Paul Simon. Frank Garfunkel. I don't. What's Garfunkel's first?
I don't know.
This game is so
probably
old,
like
dude.
Claude or something.
Claude. Bottom. Artie.
Old Artie Art.
Carol.
Man, Arthur's kind of a cool name. No one's really named Arthur. It's a neat name.
Arthur. Yeah, I don't know. Millennials are torn on Arthur because of that stupid TV show. Here we go.
Don't you dare call that show stupid.
Jump in onto Tim's. BKB's pop. This Tiny's going to get turned on. Nando will find a kill. Tim's will be that sacrificial lamb again, but GG gets called as the monster streaks are secured. Wow, 23 minutes. Lumic with a Beatist epicenter there.
I believe we have a term for these games.